Simultaneous release. Okay, now we just got to hit record on the OBS. Record. Hello, gamers. Welcome back. The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus with Wolves at My Door. AKA Jay, AKA Daily Isaac Man, AKA reach in the comment bag, AKA pull out a comment bag man. We got one from Lewis here. He says, honestly, Jay talks about iced coffee like Joe Rogan talks about weed. Crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji, crying, laughing emoji. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Or CBD. I feel like I listen to the Joe Rogan podcast sometimes. My dude cannot end an interview without being like, hey, have you ever tried CBD oil? It is like me. It is like me. I mean, I'm at the end of all my conversations, I'm like, hey, you ever try cold brew coffee? But you know, it's my crutch. It's my weakness. Caffeine is the only drug I've ever done in my life. And you know what? I allow myself to have this addiction. I allow myself to have it. Could I break it? Sure. Do I want to break it? No. Is caffeine that bad? No, not really. Considering I only have a max of 2 cups a day, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think I'm in a bad spot, you know? Nor do I think weed or CBD is really bad at all. I mean, CBD is not bad even in the slightest. And weed's probably only bad because you're sucking in some smoke to your lungs, but that's pretty much about it. That's pretty much it. But I am the Joe Rogan of iced coffee. Let's try to get a bomb there. Our start. Let's talk about our start. Well, we're beautiful. Look at us. Look at us. All we need is the Princess Diana wave animation right now, and we would be a straight up princess. We got a little Isaac's head following us because of the trinket. We started with Super SMB Fan, which is indeed an all stats up. So we started with an all stats up, which pushed our damage to 4.62, which is very much above average. And our tier delay is a 9, which isn't bad at all. It's completely serviceable. And we also started with, I'm sorry, is this an XL? Okay, it's an XL, so we won't use our Joker. We will not use our Joker, but I will burn the Hermit. Should I have waited to get into a curse room and use it? Yes. Did I do it? No. Did I do it so you would comment? Yes. We will take the Joker down to the next floor unless we take some damage because we don't have any soul hearts or protection because we can't seem to find a bomb. We have a bunch of tinted rocks, but no bombs. So we need a bomb to get a tinted rock to get a soul heart to protect our deal with the devil because it's an XL floor. That is not a bomb. That is 6 cents and a key. Just got to keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it collected. The 3 C's. It's what I base my whole life on. Calm, cool, and collected. Infestation is a fine item. It's a fine item. We should go into the the shop room to see if there is a bomb. There's not a bomb. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Not a bomb. Don't think I've ever been in this room. We're not as beautiful anymore. We put on what looks to be a fat suit, and we look like we're in a bubble, and we're also now green, and we look very sickly. I don't know what happened. Sometimes you just go to sleep and you wake up like this. I woke up like this, by the way. Thought I had him trapped there for a second. He just bombed himself, and that is going to be the end of him. And we get Little Steven, which is another familiar on top of our trinket familiar. We have a Ragman fight, which is not easy. We also have some cobwebs around, which normally wouldn't be a big deal, but they could slow you up just enough as you're running away from a homing tier that could actually get you hit. And all it takes is 1 hit for us to lose our deal with the devil. We did not get hit. We did not lose our deal with the devil. We got a range and a luck up. We get Incubus. I'm going to take Incubus, take these, and we are also going to spawn another card, and it's just the High Priestess. Nothing to take down to the next floor. We don't have a bomb. We don't have any means of... Because that's a donation machine in the shop, right? I mean, Familiar's out the butt right now. I'm not going to take any chances here. We only have 3 hearts. 1 of the red variety and 2 black. It is indeed a donation machine, so we technically can't do anything else here. Except buy a soul heart. I'll take a soul heart and we'll be on our way. We will be on our way. Me and my 3 familiars. Snow Green and the 3 familiars. You know what I mean? I just got Red Hot Chili Peppers in my head, and I just can't shake it, dude. I cannot shake it. I was watching Lando Norris's vlog of F1. He's a Formula 1 racer. And, yeah, they were playing that in the car, and now it's in my head forever. Danny, California. Tears up! Oh, frick yeah, man. California, show your teeth. Doo-doo. Degaz is going to get rid of the Curse of the Lost, which makes me very happy. And it also is going to give us a soul heart. It's very good stuff, man. It's very good stuff. What can I say? I'm very happy to be here. Incubus, Little Steven, Isaac's Head. What else can we get right now? I mean, we're rolling, baby. We're rolling. We have 1.49 speed. Nothing to complain about there. I could completely complain about the horrendous chest that was, but it ended up giving us, well, actually, no. The room ended up giving us a charge, which then gave us Magician, which is probably going to speed up the rest of this room. And, you know, before we're done even complaining about how bad the golden chest, we're already out of the room. So how about that? How about that? I mean, we did just have Box of Friends in the last run, but if we saw Box of Friends again in the shop, I'd be hard-pressed to not take it again because of our layout right now. Our build is looking extra spicy for it. 2 keys just laying on the ground. Don't mind if I do. Just kill this room before they even get big. I don't know if this is going to be worth it, but we could try. And we get a luck up out of it and some more money, so perhaps it was worth it. Nothing really worth buying here other than maybe a soul heart, but do we want a soul heart? I think we're okay right now. We might want to just save our money. Could potentially buy a bomb for 3 cents. That's probably a good idea. Again, kill this room before they get big, and you're going to be in good shape. We might as well stars card. Should I have waited to go into a curse room and use it to get out? Yeah, sure, I should have, but then you wouldn't have commented about the fact that I'd made the same mistake twice in a row. That's okay. Maybe there's not even a curse room here, you know? Another bomb is good. Okay. So many troll bombs. We just have such a wide range of tiers going on right now. I love it. Might as well full explore, you know, fight this whole entire floor here, try to get the most out of it. Just milk it. Just keep milking it. Milk it until the cows come home. Wait, what? What'd I say? That is a full exploration. We have to get our Joker, obviously. Is this worth getting? Probably not, but let's try it anyway. Okay, it was worth it. It was 2 cents worth it. Secret room could potentially be here. Let's double check over here. It definitely could be. And it is. Eye of Greed. Is that an item that we haven't picked up? I haven't looked at this list in a long, long time. That's the comment of the day. Oops. Oops, did I put that up there? Whoops. Huh, let's read what this says since it's up there. Hit 300 likes in the first 24 hours for a new Isaac episode tomorrow. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Huh. Okay, so Eye of the Greed is not an item we haven't touched. It's super, 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 super rare. Gold tiers. And we get a nickel out of it. Okay, all right. I mean, any item in the secret room item pool seems to be really rare. But that one seems to be very, very rare. Like, I feel like I never, ever see that. I maybe have seen that 3 or 4 times in my life. If that. Maybe 2 or 3. All right. We have 22 cents. I don't remember the shop having a 15-cent item that I was like, ooh, we should definitely come back for this, so I'm not going to waste my time running back there. Well used bomb there. We get another deal with the devil, which is nice. This time it is going to be Krampus, and Eye of the Greed has froze him into gold, so much so that we basically could kill him straight off the get, and we get Lump of Coal. Dang. Dang, dude, dang. We still have this Joker card in our back pocket as well, and we're going to go down, take the last sip of the old iced coffee. Have a moment of silence because the iced coffee is done for the day. I hope you guys were bowing your head. I hope you guys put an F in the chat for the iced coffee for the day. We will go into the curse room willy-nilly. I'd rather willy-nilly not become a part of my vocabulary, but it might be a little bit too late. We gulped it. I don't even know what our trinket was. Oh, it was Isaac's head. So that's pretty much locked onto us for the foreseeable future, which I'm okay with. No more spacebar items. Can also somewhat be okay with that as well, maybe. I did get Are You a Wizard, but I'm not going to let it stop me from living my best life. And we get Compass and Nun's Habit here. We will take Compass because you guys know how I feel about mapping. And potentially get Nun's Habit as well. Or we could re-roll the shop and see what else there is for us. But let's do our poo diligence here. Nothing doing. But Compass is also going to show us where the item room is. And let's go in here. We'll use the Empress. And that way we can hold on to the Joker card going forward. Eye of the Greed is really good, dude. It's Midas Touch, but in tier form. It's, like, insanely good. We got a dime there? What the hell? I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Pop, but it adds interest to the run, and it also can synergize well with certain things. And, yeah, I'll take it. We got some billiard eyes now. The 2 of spades will just pop. That's going to double our keys into 6. I mean, this is a downgrade for sure. Pop has made our tiers a downgrade, which you hate to see. It also makes Incubus's tiers pop as well, which is interesting. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I think we're losing money every time we get hit. Is that a thing that Eye of the Greed does or something? I think that might be a thing Eye of the Greed does. Definitely take the Joker. I think we don't take Nun's Habit here. I definitely like Nun's Habit, but I'm happy we didn't because now we get Champion Belt and we also get Sack of Sacks. Le Champion. Le Champion is no more. I mean, spoilers if you're not caught up on AEW. But Jon Moxley, your AEW champion. I just finished Revolution. It took me a couple of days. I mean, it took me like a week to finish it, but I finished it. It was a great pay-per-view. AEW still out there doing great things, booking great matches, good storytelling. Wrestling is definitely back. Pro wrestling is definitely back. Which I got tickets to the actually got a suite. Well, it's like a bunch of dudes, local wrestling fans here, got a suite at Prudential and like are splitting it up obviously between a bunch of guys. And yeah, scored one of those seats. So I'm very excited to go to the Prudential Center in New Jersey, the AEW show later in March. If you're gonna be there, come say what's up. Come say what's up. I mean, we are just stock full of familiars, dude. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. So many familiars. I used the Joker there because we had 2 Jokers, and yes, we might get a deal with the devil naturally here. And I guess we could, you know, if we do get one, we could try to think about if we really want Brimstone. I mean, if we get an HP up here, actually, you know what? That would actually be counterproductive. We shouldn't take the HP up if we get one here, if we want to take Brimstone. But all that being said, I don't know if I want Brimstone. You guys know how I feel about it. It's a little bit of a sleeper. It's a little bit boring. I mean, a range up is pretty much as boring as it gets. And the tower card doesn't interest me. And we are just going to go down. We're not super well off on HP. I'm going to be honest with you guys. And our tiers, yes, we have a ton of familiars. But our tiers, them being the pop variety, the eyeball billiard tiers, they're not great. And I think there's some counterproductiveness happening with me and Incubus. Unfortunately. Where like I'm shooting, he's shooting, and they're bouncing all over the place. And I think we're in some trouble here, if I'm being completely honest. We got scatter bombs, so we got to be careful of that. I mean, the range up probably helped us more than I think. Range up's usually really good with billiard tiers because it just makes your tiers sit on the screen longer. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I guess it could be a bad thing. I mean, Lump of Coal is also great with the billiard tiers. So I think my conclusion here is I got to stop being bad and blaming my billiard tiers. That's my conclusion. Is like I feel like I'm blaming my tiers right now for me not being good. And that's something I got to live with, you know? That's something I got to live with. My dodging has not been up to par. I've been a little too, don't say willy-nilly. I've been a little too loosey-goosey. A little too loosey-goosey with my HP and like roaming around the rooms and stuff. There's School Bag. You guys love School Bag. You guys love School Bag so much, dude. You guys love it so much. I mean, I would potentially buy it if we had the money for it. Because I wouldn't mind holding on to the deck of cards and then getting another spacebar item. But then we'd have to drop our trinket. Which our trinket is no more spacebar items. Because then what's the point of having School Bag if we can't pick up another item? 2 of spades. I think these tiers, I just got to sit back and just launch them all in the room. You know, get a bunch of them out there. I didn't even see this sitting here. I saw it on the mini map. But I just gotta get these tiers out into the atmosphere and be patient. That's the kind of run this is. This isn't a run into the enemy and shoot them down with tiers type run. Okay. Stand in there. All right. We do have our boss fight here, but I think it's smart for us with 9 bombs to do our due diligence in the form of, like, trying to find tinted rocks, finding the secret room, etc., etc. I just don't think it's smart to leave this floor right now. Especially now that we figured out what this run is. Once you know the run, once you identify the run, you're in a much better position. Just don't be aggressive. Just stand back, let them come to you. Let your tiers grow in size because of lump of coal. Get a bunch on the screen. Look at that big ass coin. Well, definitely gonna do this. We have golden keys, so it's free for a bunch of bombs here. Get a coin on the way out. Okay, I see what's happening now with Eye of the Greed. I see what's happening now. Eye of the Greed is not as strong as I once thought because it has a balancing aspect to the item that when you shoot out a tier shot, you actually lose money. I see. Because I was blind firing in rooms and losing money. Okay. Well, I mean, that definitely makes that a lot harder to manage. And we're at 0 cents. So, yeah. Secret room can't be here. We must have passed it somewhere. We will look for the super secret room in this room. And it won't be here either. So, we're going to take an L on the secret rooms. And, again, keep our distance. Patience. See how strong our run is when you just stay back, don't move so much, and just be patient? It's pretty dang strong. We also got to deal with the devil here. Unbelievable amount of familiars. We got to take Little Brimstone, right? Look at this ragtag group. Let's go, baby. Meeting the boys. They just blasted their friend there. We are, I was going to say, gonna take damage here, but we didn't. Thankfully. Looking for soul hearts. Did not get any soul hearts. Did get Bob's curse. He's going to run into a lot of powerful tiers there. Ace of diamonds. We're going to still hold on to the Joker. Very hard to aim the Little Brimstone, as probably expected. It's interesting because I would like to Joker, but I would like to Joker with the strength card. So it's a bit of predicament there. I was going to say, this is a little risky, but it couldn't have been a health down because we have no red hearts. And if it was a health down, it would actually have turned into a health up. So that's why I risked it, but we did get a speed down, which obviously sucks. Always sucks. Speed down always sucks. Dude, these balls right now. These balls of the eye variety. Looks like our item room's this way. Just kidding. The world card. Might as well. We're going to hold on to the Joker anyway. Okay. I'll check out the secret room. Why not? Scatter bombs. Got to be careful of those coming out. Little Brim lined up perfectly there. And the secret room is going to give us a decent amount of money. Careful of the scatter bombs. We should go into the sacrifice room because sometimes there's just like a soul heart or a black heart laying on the ground. It's one of those things. There's a red heart. Doesn't do anything for us. But our intentions were good. Wow, we almost got trapped there. It's just insane, the amount of familiars. I was going to say, we have to get conjoined here soon. This is nuts. This is completely nuts. Okay. See what's in the sack. A couple keys. Look at this run, brothers. Dude, he shoots conjoined shots as well. We're shooting out 6 eyeballs with an 8 tier rate. That's crazy. That's just insane. What happened? There's spikes? I think we just hold on to no. It's not like we got school bag or anything. I'm not sure what was I guess there were spikes there that I ran over, which is not good at all, but... I mean, Box of Friends would have been amazing, but it's not looking like it's going to happen, especially now heading down to the womb. We're probably like 2 hearts away from dying here. Which is not good. We also, I don't know how much health we have, so I don't think I want to take the chance here to Joker. I think it's just smart to go to the womb. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even think we have red hearts. Okay, we have 2.5 hearts. None of them are red hearts, so if we took a deal with the devil, unless it gave us HP, we would have died. So, you know, happy we didn't do that. Not that I was seriously considering it or anything, but... The Emperor card. Now that's interesting. I still think we hold on to the Joker, at least until this boss. After this boss, we could definitely consider the Emperor. Because if we don't get a natural deal with the devil, we could definitely Joker. And then you gotta think, we need a HP up from this boss to consider taking it. This is out of control, by the way. This is just absolutely out of control. Conjoined with Incubus is nuts. The fact that he also shoots conjoined tiers is crazy. Yeah, I mean, the theory holds true of, like, we don't have red hearts. Wouldn't hurt to get an HP up, especially because we're pretty much guaranteed to deal with the devil here, because if we don't get it, we could Joker. Might as well use some of our keys here. I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to reroll. It would maybe help us out health-wise, but it's such an insane run. How could I do that? Full health. I don't know any of them except full health and Are You a Wizard. That's a luck up. That's a health up. That's pretty much what we wanted. Without re-rolling the run, let's go get a heart. Fill that up. Pick up this money just because it's here. Curse of the Maze tossing us around a bit, but this should be the way. High Priestess. Where's our Joker? Where the heck's our Joker? Did we leave it back here? Where did our Joker go? Okay, it must be in the pill room. I'm tripping out. I don't know. I could have swore I looked in there. Maybe it's Curse of the Maze breaking my brain? Joker's right here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I think I just left it in the pill room and then double backed. And then my Curse of the Maze might have pushed me over it or something. I don't know. Either way. We got it. So, yeah, we could use the Joker here if we don't get a deal with the devil. Then we have one red heart to play around with. That, not only that, we can go back for the Emperor card, which I think could be very useful on the womb too. Just get to the lives fight as soon as possible. And we get a deal with the devil naturally, so now that begs the question, what do we do? I think we don't take a deal with the devil here because 7 seals can be dangerous, as we know. 7 seals, yes, can be very good, but it also could be very dangerous. I think we do that, and then we basically use the Joker on the womb too, and see if we have any better luck. We already fought Krampus, so we know it's going to be a deal with the devil. I think this is the best course of action. We can even do it right now. There's really no point to wait. And it's not really worth taking, but I am going to take it. I am going to take it because it's our last chance to give away HP, and now that's going to activate the Polaroid, which pretty much minimizes the chances of taking multiple hits in a room, which is something that could bury you very quickly in this game. Like, I obviously don't want to ever be giving up HP in this situation, but I think it's the best play. The Devil card, that's going to be good for fighting the boss. Oh, very interesting. I don't think any of these are worth getting hit over, but... Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I know you guys are out there saying, take Judas's shadow. Take damage, die as Judas's shadow. We could pop a Hangman card. I obviously want Proptosis. Or we could take Judas's shadow and die and come back as Dark Judas. We could do that, obviously. But that would also put us in a little bit of a rough spot because we'd be at 2 hearts instead of the, you know, 4.5 that we're at right now. So, I don't know. I'm really just hoping for a Hangman card. The chances of that are pretty low. That battery could help our chances. That's not damage you want to take. I mean, we take more dumb damage throughout the rest of this womb. We should for sure take Dark Judas. It's an Emperor card. Which the Emperor card could be good for the Cathedral. That's some more dumb damage. I think we might have to take Dark Judas here. I think it might be the play because we're only losing half a heart. We're only losing half a heart. I think it's the play, guys. It's what you guys wanted to happen anyway. I was going to say, unless this is a Hangman card, and it's not a Hangman card. Gulp, Tears Up is a yes from me. Okay. It's Scary Boy hours. I'm not going to lie. It's Scary Boy hours right now. I don't think we get both of these. Oh, we do. Oh, shit, we do. Okay, here we go. We're gonna die and come back as Dark Judas. And we have Proptosis. Oh, this is filthy. This is just filthy now. I know I spoke on a little bit like, oh, is it considered an Eden win? Blah, 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 blah. I think it still is. I think because you start the run with Eden, it still is. But, I mean, it's something that could be debated. Look at this shit, though. How could you deny this? The Proptosis Dark Judas pickup, and then we're going to go back and get the Emperor card. and pretty much get to Isaac right away. We still only have 2 hearts, so it's a bit of a dicey situation. Thank God I saw that tinted rock. I was going to say it's probably not going to be a soul heart. Hopefully a secret room here with a black heart in it. You know, that one room with the 1 black heart. Not going to do it. I mean, you could make the argument that I should, you know, explore to try to get a tinted rock, but I think we just do this. We should check this just in case there's a tears up or something. The tears up. There it is. It didn't budge our tears, I don't think. A bunch of unknown pills. It's a little too risky to take a bad trip or something, so we're not going to do it. Doesn't seem like we're damaging them as much as I thought we were gonna, weirdly enough. And it's also very hard to see what the fuck's going on. And we took damage. And that's pretty bad, considering now we only have 1 heart. And we're going to the chest with 1 heart and maybe a run that's not as strong as I once thought. I mean, solid items, but nothing that's gonna save us HP-wise. So we are just still 1 hit away from dying. I don't know if there's going to be a secret room. It is. I mean, we're insanely powerful. I'm really hoping he drops something useful. Okay, thanks. When damage down to half a heart, teleport to the last visited room. That's probably not going to be super helpful, considering if we take damage, it's a full heart. You could make the argument pick up the thing now, or we just wait to get a natural charge, but we could be dead by then. There's like some weird like collision thing going on that's like making the tears not really last or something. I don't know what's going on. It's just such a wild run. Temperance. That did not amount to a item, which is not good. We have a little interesting thing going on with money equals power. That soul heart is gigantic. Money equals power, right? So you're probably screaming, Jay, why didn't you take the quarter? You have money equals power. It's all going to diminish pretty dang quickly here because of whatever the hell it's called. Eye of the greed or whatever. That'll give us... Yeah. Yeah, I think we have to take this because it's not... other than the Polaroid... Yeah. Because that gives us 3 total hearts and obviously 9 lives, which is pretty much solidified the win. The only problem is now we don't have the Polaroid effect. It's not that big of a deal. All right, that got a little sketchy there for a minute, but it's an insanely fun and crazy run that I'm happy I took, you know, Dark Judas and Proptosis and played it a tiny bit risky. I mean, not really, to be honest, because we already were down to like 2.5 hearts. It was that one hit on the Isaac fight that actually scared me, where I was like, oh shit, we could lose this. All right, well, we just got to get to you-know-who, the blue baby, and stand back and let our tears do some work. There it is. A very crazy run with those eyeballs. That's why I like taking the billiard eyes. It's not an item I'd take every single time, no matter what, because I think right when you take it, if you don't have a lot of things going for you, it actually hampers your run, which I think it did in this run. But as you can see, the long-term payoff of the synergies and the wombo combos with that item can be really fun and really good. There you go. 4-win streak, boys. You know, we're starting to build it back up again. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like. Helps me out a ton. 300 likes in the first 24 hours. You get another one tomorrow. Top left is a recommended YouTube video that they think you are going to enjoy. Bottom left is a Patreon link where you could go join the people on the right side of this screen here as far as like the extra support goes, but all the support just watching and commenting is great. Thank you guys for doing that. Also, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. You could be getting recommended these videos over and over and over again by YouTube because you're watching them, but you might not even be subscribed to the channel. So make sure you click W and click subscribe. Also, hit the bell for notifications. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay up. Peace out.